Hello guys, this is Joshua Horns. As you can tell by the video, doing a review for the movie Spider-Man Homecoming, which is this. So this is Spider-Man's first movie within the MCU. He did make an appearance in the movie Captain America: Civil War, but this is his first appearance in a single film, its own unique film. And in my opinion, it's a really good film. I really enjoyed it. One thing I know about this film which I like is that they don't go into his origin story that much, because let's be honest, everyone knows his origin story. He gets bit by a radioactive spider. At first he uses his powers for his own gain, not really doing it to try and save people. But then he had the potential. What's wrong with my words? Then his Uncle Ben gets murdered. He's like, I can't just keep using my power, these abilities, and not help people. So he decides to become Spider-Man. That's all it is. So I like the fact that he didn't go into the origin story, but they did tease it at some bits. When you hear stuff like, I can't do it, there's some scenes where you can kind of link back to Ben, but his Uncle Ben. Maybe in the future, now that he's legitimized himself as his own Spider-Man, you can fit that stuff in. But I personally was happy that they didn't do that, because we all know the story. They've done the story twice in two different Spider-Man films. Like, they did it in the Sam Raimi trilogy and the Andrew Garfield franchise, whatever that was called. It had two movies. So like, they didn't go into it. Iron Man's in this film, but he's not like really a main character. He's just kind of there to kind of advance the story and kind of fill in those plot. Yeah. Plus, that's kind of to help it fit in. Happy is in this film. That's kind of his role as well. So yeah, Tom Holland as Spider-Man is just the best Spider-Man, in my opinion. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was too quiet and moping. A lot of people say he's the best. I think he's the worst. I did not relate to him at all. Maybe it's because he's an adult trying to play a high school teenager, and it didn't really work well. Andrew Garfield did it better, but even then I didn't feel like he's a student. I felt like he's an adult. So here, Tom Holland, yes, he isn't a child in real life, but he plays that teenager. He's really good at playing the teenager, and that's probably why I like him so much, because I find him relatable. Especially, I found him probably even more relatable before I remembered in Far From Home. But yeah, this is a good film. Vulture is the villain. I quite like him. He's a pretty good villain. You can kind of get his motives. You can understand where he's coming from. But then he's doing evil. So you can understand that that kind of thing. Overall, it's a fun movie. It's just a fun, entertaining movie to get you back and to get you to know this new Spider-Man character, completely different from, I wouldn't say completely different, but different. It's kind of his own version of Spider-Man, and I think it's done really well. I'd give this film a 7.4 out of 10. So here's my rating. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of this film. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.